Does RAM CAS latency matter for your PC gaming build? If you are building a gaming PC and wondering about the importance of RAM CAS latency, you are in the right place. Let's break down what you need to know. CAS latency, or column address strobe latency, is the number of clock cycles your RAM takes to access a specific set of data. While this is an important aspect of RAM performance, it is not the only factor to consider. In the world of PC gaming, RAM speed, measured in megahertz or million transfers per second, tends to have a more noticeable impact on performance than CAS latency. Generally, lower CAS latency can lead to faster response times, but the effect on gaming frame rates is often minor compared to the benefits of higher RAM speed. To understand this better, think about how RAM performance is a combination of speed and latency. The actual latency in nanoseconds is influenced by both CAS latency and the RAM speed. For instance, DDR for RAM with a CAS latency of 16 at 30 to 100 MHz may have a similar real latency to DDR5 RAM that has a higher CAS latency but operates at a faster frequency. When it comes to gaming, faster RAM speeds can improve performance more significantly. This is because higher frequency RAM can transfer data more quickly, reducing bottlenecks when feeding the central processing unit and graphics processing unit. While lower CAS latency can help with quicker data access, the increase in frames per second is often minimal and may only be noticeable in specific games or situations. Some benchmarks indicate that RAM with lower CAS latency can provide slightly more consistent frames per second and reduce micro-stuttering. This can enhance the smoothness of gameplay, which is especially important for competitive gaming where stability is key. For a balanced gaming PC build, look for RAM that offers a good mix of high speed and reasonably low CAS latency. A common recommendation is DDR for at 3600 MHz with a CAS latency of 16. Newer DDR5 kits may have higher CAS latency numbers but compensate with much higher speeds, leading to better overall performance. When you install RAM on your motherboard, make sure it is compatible with your central processing unit and motherboard specifications. Additionally, enabling extreme memory profile in the basic input-output system can help your RAM run at its advertised speed and timings, maximizing your gaming performance. In summary, while CAS latency does matter, it is less critical than RAM speed for gaming. Focus on getting faster RAM with decent latency for the best gaming experience. Remember, lower latency can improve stability and smoothness, even if the gains in frames per second are modest.